Hey guys, welcome back to another reaction video. In today's video, I'm gonna be reacting to Project Fear's newest video called Surviving the 5 Most Haunted Rooms at the Stanley Hotel. This is going to be interesting. I did see 2 movies based off of that was filmed at the Stanley Hotel: The Shining and Doctor Sleep. I don't think I have seen other movies that were filmed there besides those 2 movies, but please hit like, please subscribe. My goal is to get a YouTube play button, so get me to 100k or 10 million and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next video. And go give Project Fear some love if you have never seen them before. They are one of the best paranormal investigators, so are Sam and Colby, so go check them out as well. And enough talking, and let's get started.
We are in front of the Stanley Hotel. We rented out the top 5 most haunted
Sleeping alone.
and we'll be separating.
I've never been to the Stanley Hotel. I know Sam and Colby have. They have, obviously. But I don't know if I'll sleep in there by myself.
Oh my goodness! I don't think you can escape this entity or this energy.
Welcome back to Project Fear. Right now we are standing outside of the most haunted hotel in America, the Stanley Hotel.
This has been very much requested by everybody, so we are here. It took us quite some time to get these rooms.
This is
Saw
the
that.
location that inspired
I saw the movie, like I said in the intro, and I saw the sequel. Well, not really sequel, Doctor Sleep also said in the intro.
And spending the entire night alone.
And even Connor is going to join us tonight. Sucker. In classic Project Fear fashion, we are going to draw.
Winner is going to get the most
to see where we were all
haunted room.
a bag. It's a bag, damn it! It's not a hat, damn it! The first room we have is room 1302. This is located in its own building, not attached to the main hotel. Then we have the Lord Dunraven Suite, which is room 401. A lot of people believe this is the most haunted room in the entire hotel. And then we have the Haberdasher Suite, which is room 413.
These are fancy ass names.
Haberdashery and the Ravenclaw suite.
So a lot of activity in that room. Our next room, this is probably the most famous haunted room here. We have
This room named after
the Stephen King Suite. This is where Stephen King was inspired to write the show. When people come to
I know Stephen King wrote made a movie about this Stanley Hotel, but I didn't know he had a room named after him.
So I will say whoever gets that one is probably the luckiest, but you're still staying at the Stanley on the most haunted floor.
Yeah, that's what the room keys look like.
And right now we're going to put them in this bag, and then we're going to draw.
Here we go. All right, Dak, you want to go first?
I don't know if I want to go first.
You're going first. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. But don't look, because it's on the front, so just no peeking.
What does he get?
Heck yeah.
Pick up one.
Oh,
Stephen King?
No way!
That's so sick! Dude, that's so sick!
I'm honestly, like, this is the first time I've ever been, like, kind of jacked about a location.
If you don't get inspired to write a Grammy-winning
Grammy? Grammy winning? I better write a hit song.
Dakota won Best Song of the Year.
All right, who wants to go next? What do you pick?
What is he going to get?
Let's go down the line. Tanner, you go next.
Ooh.
The Lord Dunraven.
Oh.
401, baby.
Okay, 401.
This is a creepy one, but at least I have a partner on the 4th floor.
Yeah,
That'll be nice. Yeah.
All right, Alex, I'll hold the bag for you, dude.
Oh, I'm going. Alex is up.
Here we go. What is it?
I got the Haberdasher. Haberdasher, that's 413, people. That's going to be great. Haberdasher.
All right, we got 2 left, Connor.
2 left.
It's you, it's me, and it's 2 cards left.
Please give me the easy one, please.
Get over here, you go first. No, like you try next.
Come on, Connor.
You do it, dude. Come on.
Okay, well, Chelsea's being generous or strategic, I don't know. Here we go.
You got it, dude.
What does he get?
Go. Please. I got it.
All right.
1302.
Oh boy.
That means, Connor, what? You're in that building alone. No! Hey guys, I don't have audio, but I'm in 1302.
I didn't know there
This is really something.
I did not know there were separate buildings
But thanks for
of the
asking.
Stanley
I'm not
Hotel. I
gonna lie,
thought
that
it
number
was.
sounds really far away from everyone else.
I thought they were all the rooms were all in the same building.
The classic Queen 422.
Hey!
Room 422, baby.
Classic Queen.
This is going to be fun.
And there's like more to learn about these rooms too, which we'll get into.
This is going to be freaky.
This is going to be really weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Okay, so I'm walking to my
I
spot
think
right now. I'm in a whole
they
different
filmed this
building.
back
I'm on, I think,
during
the
Christmas
3rd
time,
floor,
'cause I see some
1302. Okay.
Christmas lights in the
1301,
background.
1302. That way. There it is. Whoa.
Doesn't look too bad.
Creepy. Okay, now find my room. Wherever it is, the haberdasher. Okay.
I got the Lord Dunraven suite. Here we go. So,
Well, it's a small room.
is this more into the room? It is a closet. Wait. Balcony. Okay, now that is pretty sweet. Okay, deal. All right.
Here's my room. 422. Okay. Super creepy little room.
So, about to go check into the Stephen King room. This is crazy. So I actually visited the Stanley Hotel when I was like 8 years old. And I remember coming up to this door and just wondering what the heck is inside there. I want to go in so bad. And now I'm sitting here standing right in front of the door again.
Not bad.
Okay, I'm in.
Whatever the noise in the background, I was making sure no one was playing music in the background because I don't want to get
Not gonna lie, just
because
knowing
I
what I know
want
about this spot, I'm a little creeped out.
getting
So, just gonna find
a
a spot to sit
copyright
and
strike
read
for
the packet of
morning.
information. All right, we're all sitting down right now in our rooms, and we're gonna each read the packet. Basically, you know, we all did this research. We conducted all this research and made this packet of
Talking to my
information.
dog who
Alright,
is
here I go.
sitting right next
The
to me.
Stanley Hotel.
Designed and funded by Freeland Oscar Stanley, the inventor and manufacturer of the Stanley steamer car. Stanley first came to the Estes Valley in 1903 at the age of 54. He had been diagnosed with tuberculosis and was told by his doctors that the dry air and sunny skies of Colorado would be good for his failing health. After a surprisingly quick recovery, Stanley concluded that he should stay in Colorado. So together, he and his wife Flora, they resolved to build a beautiful grand hotel that would attract visitors from across the country.
By the 1970s, the hotel's splendor had faded due to lack of care and investment. It might eventually have succumbed to demolition, if not for a timely visit by author Stephen King and his wife. They found themselves the sole visitors that night. Their one-night stay in room 217 resulted in King having a terrifying nightmare in which he saw his young son being chased down the hotel's long, empty corridor by a coiled fire hose that came to life. This was enough to inspire his third major work and his first hardcover bestseller, The Shining.
And obviously, as you know, I am
Wonder
sitting
if
in room
he's gonna
217
have bad
right now.
dreams.
This is the room he spent the night at. As scary as this might be, this is also pretty insane. I don't know, I'm kind of hoping when I eventually do fall asleep tonight.
Why would you want to have a bad nightmare?
It's a wicked, awesome horror film.
Well, you could make a horror film, but why
Stanley
would you
earned
want to have a
reputation as
nightmare?
paranormal nerve center long before King's arrival at the hotel. There is one particularly traumatic historical event that occurred on the premises that is worth noting. In the 1920s, the head housekeeper, Mrs. Elizabeth Wilson, in preparation for a possible power outage, she moved from room to room, lighting gas lanterns throughout the hotel. Unbeknownst to her, there was a gas leak on the second floor. As she entered room 217
still there?
and struck a match to light a lamp, an explosion occurred, rocking the hotel and ultimately dropping her down to the dining
I don't
room
think
below.
there.
And although quite shaken and beaten up, Mrs. Wilson sustained little more than 2
How
broken ankles.
did she
ultimately
survive
recovered and
that?
returned to her job, which she held until her death at age 90. I mean, good for her.
Like, how did she
Like,
survive
you
that? She
survived
got
an
lucky.
explosion and then continued to work until you were 90. Wow. Soon after, the hotel started receiving reports of a spectral chambermaid hovering and walking through closed doors in the rebuilt guest quarters.
As far as hotels go, the Stanley's death toll is comparable to that of other large resorts, but for some reason, this grand property seems to have harnessed and held on to more supernatural energy than most. Some folks believe that the hotel may be home to a vortex or paranormal portal.
They do have a lot of mirrors right
Enter
there.
the hotel
So it is
through
a
the main
portal.
staircase that connects the hotel's lobby and second floor suites. For whatever reason, there are many spirits of Stanley who have no intention of ever checking out. Wow. Okay.
Some of the most notoriously active rooms include the Lord Dunraven Suite, room 401. This haunted room is named after the original owner of the land, Lord Dunraven IV, Earl of Dunraven and Mount Earl. That is an intense name. That's a mouthful. As an avid sportsman, he dearly loved the area, but his perceived poaching of the property from the original settlers may have contributed to the land and this room harboring some sordid energy. It is Lord Dunraven's spirit who is said to haunt this suite. One terrified guest actually awakened in the middle of the night by the sound of someone breathing just a few inches from his face. In the closet, women feel unexplained sensations like a hand moving up the back of their leg. Sounds like I'm gonna get messed with
Oh,
a lot
boy.
when I'm gonna be laying in that bed. So, not gonna get good rest, not gonna get good sleep.
The Haberdasher Suite, room 413. The word haberdasher refers to a person who sells men's clothing and accessories. It is no surprise that the ghost most commonly associated with this room is a man dressed in old-fashioned clothes
Does he
who
stare
likes
at
to
you?
stand in the corner of the room. Many guests are put off by the room's creaky closet, which is known for opening and closing on its own. The main door in the room has been known to aggressively
My dog's
open by
barking
itself as
at
well.
a squirrel.
Footsteps are
ignore
often
that.
heard just outside the door,
Okay.
slowly making their way into the room and eventually right up to the side of the bed. The haberdasher suite is so notoriously charged with paranormal energy that there are actually members of the cleaning staff who refuse to come near this room. That's awesome. People that work here almost every single day don't
Oh boy.
to come into this room. Okay.
There is one floor of the hotel where much of the paranormal energy seems to congregate. The fourth floor. With countless reports of supernatural activity, this entire floor has been deemed as one of the most active areas in the entire hotel. The fourth floor was originally used as a dormitory for the young children, whose parents were staying at the Stanley and their nannies. The energy of the floor seems to have lingered, creating...
What was that?
Hell was that?
As soon as she said that, whoever's making that noise just started making that noise.
If there's somebody here, can you make that noise again? I genuinely don't even
Sound like
have
a floor
idea of what that was.
creaking or someone trying to move a door. I heard it, so yes, it picked it up.
This camera picked it up. It was definitely in this room. Like, actually made me really nervous. Okay. I don't even know where I was. Guests frequently report hearing the sound of children running, laughing, and playing in the hallways, even late into the night. Shadows moving along the hallways are commonly reported. Some guests describe the feeling as though they are being followed as they walk through the halls. Strange knocking sounds and unexplained tapping on doors and walls are common experiences while on the fourth floor. Well, that explains that. I would say what I heard was a combination of tapping,
It didn't sound like
just
tapping to
strange
me.
sounds in general. All right. This is terrifying.
Room 217, the Stephen King Suite. The ghost of room 217 refers to the spirit of Elizabeth Wilson, when she was injured in a gas explosion in this very room. People have seen her apparition walking through the room and through the walls. She is known to be relatively friendly to most, but not every guest who stays in this room will say that their contact with Elizabeth is benign.
I heard about that.
It is well known that actor Jim Carrey, after requesting to stay in room 217 during the filming of Dumb and Dumber,
I heard that he's stayed
the young actor quickly
there
found
while
out
filming that movie.
its haunting reputation. Carrey was seen running out of his room in fear only 3 hours after checking in. To this day, he has yet to speak about it. So basically, Jim Carrey checks in, and 3 hours later, he is running out of this room, terrified.
So this is room 1302, also known as the Grant Suite or the Suite. Located in the lodge, this room is the only suite in this particular building that has garnered attention for its reoccurring paranormal activity. Awesome. Guests who have stayed in this room have shared a variety of creepy experiences. Some guests have experienced extreme cold pockets of air out of nowhere and static electric energy pulsing through them. Elusive shadow figures lurking around the room contribute to the already eerie atmosphere and strange electric.
If I hear music in the background, I just
well,
sometimes
that
the neighbors play music.
Portion of the Stanley Hotel. I might be in for a late
That
night.
can be very loud.
Room out of all of us, but
they're not playing it right now, but sometimes they play it really loud, and now that happens, I don't want to get copyrighted.
Until the sun comes up. So
good luck with that.
I am gonna go lay in this bed. Oh. So I just want to say, before I sat down and read the packet, I shot all of the exterior shots that we showed whenever we cut from scene to scene. When I was filming the lodge, I did not see any lights on. What I'm trying to say is,
oh boy,
be the only
so he's completely by himself.
Anyone in the lobby, no one. Have not seen a single person, not even a worker.
No,
so, yeah,
terrifying.
I feel pretty alone right now. Just putting that out there.
Room 422. There's not a lot going on in the room. It's a small room, as you can see. I'll show you here. It's a small
you hear
room.
that noise a little bit, go.
Bed here. We've got the bathroom here. That's literally all I have. And then this little couch. So it's a very small space. A lot of people have still claimed that a lot of things have happened in here. Don't have a lot of places that I can go, but a lot of the claims that have been experienced in this room actually happen while people are in their beds.
So they don't get to explore, I don't know, but they don't get to explore the whole hotel.
Can you make a noise to let me know that I'm not alone?
Alright, so what I'm going to do right away is I'm going to set up the dead bell right here on this bench in front of the bed. And basically this is a device that acts similar to a REM pod. It emits a field, and if anything gets in front of this, it'll ring the bell. I feel like this is like the perfect device to use here at a hotel. I'm going to turn this on and put it right here on the bench in front of the bed. Alright, well, I'm in the pitch dark right now. I can't see anything. If there is anyone in here who wants to talk, there's a bell on the front of the bed here on the bench. At any point to let me know that you're here, could you go and touch that bell? If you don't want to touch the bell, can you do something or make a noise just to let me know that you're here? Oh my god. Okay, thank you. That was weird. I heard like a
There
creak in
it
the corner
goes.
right as that happened. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, this is getting interesting. Can you make the bell go off if I'm talking to
I saw
a man
something,
or a
imagine
boy? Right
this
away.
is normal
That's weird,
if you're
'cause, like, I know
scared
that
of
this one
this,
is
but
haunted by all sorts of
imagine
spirits,
if
but the
you're
main one is Elizabeth, so this is
staying
very interesting. Can you
in
make
a
the bell
haunted
go off
place
if you're
and
older
you're
than the
afraid
age
of
of
dark, so
30?
you have to sleep with us,
Instantly,
or
again,
don't
thank
like
you.
to sleep in the dark,
Can you make
so
the
you
bell
have
go
to
off if
sleep
you're older than the age
with a
of
small light on, and imagine in a haunted place you're sleeping with the small light on,
50? So if
and
this is correct,
you
I'm
wake
talking
up
to a man who's between the ages of 30
to
and 50.
pitch black
Prove to me that you're
darkness
here just to give me even
because
more
something
validation. You try to hit the bell
turned
twice.
off the light you left on. I don't know if that happened to any paranormal investigators, but probably have.
Two bells. I don't know though if this is just me overthinking it, but I don't have a good feeling right now. Can you make the bell go off if you don't like that I'm in here? Twice.
Is that yes or no?
I'm just gonna try the other question then, just to make sure. Can you make the bell go off if you want me in here? Nothing. All right, so going forward, starting now, can you go once for yes and twice
I
for no?
wasn't sure if I was a yes or no a little bit ago.
Do you not like me in here simply because I'm another guy?
My dream just says no.
Is there something about my age being a little bit younger than you? Do you not like that I'm younger than you? Does this even have anything to do with me? Do you just not like anybody coming in this room?
They probably doesn't.
No. So this has nothing to do with just me being in here. For
Well,
some
never
reason,
mind.
This entity or this person doesn't like me, and I don't know why.
Rain doesn't like people staying in this
I
room.
want to just give you guys a little tour, lay of the land here of what I'm working with. So I'm going to pop this off the tripod and just show you around the room for a second here. That's me. Alright, cool. So obviously we got ourselves the big bed, little sitting area. I guess you're supposed to just look at the dresser, which is kind of nice. And then I got myself another sitting area over here where I can
There's
look
no
at the bed.
TV right there.
I guess if someone else was in here with me sleeping, I could just be weird and just stare at them over here. Unfortunately, I'm just by myself. I'm gonna start with shutting off some lights. We are lights out. We are in here. It's very dark in here. This is without IR. Super dark. Trying to see some light under the door. That's it. I'm gonna turn the light on. I'm gonna start with the light on because I'm just gonna be a baby. But I think I might sit over here. This is the PRS device. I know it looks exactly like a REM
Rocky,
pod,
what are you
and you'd
doing?
be partially
My
correct.
dog's being weird.
This is technically a REM pod, but it also picks up static electricity. So it's something we just got. I'm gonna set it right here. I'm just gonna sit here, see if that goes off. Is there anyone in here with me? I know there's a spirit here that's said to be in this room that likes to open and close doors. Can you open one of these doors in here? Can you come touch this over here? You know what I think I'm gonna do? Most of the reports with like footsteps and things moving past it are from the doorway to that closet. So I'm gonna set it on the ground somewhere over there. And that way if it does go off, I can just grab the camera and turn it around to show you guys. But I think we have a better chance of it going off. There's the closet, and there's the door. I'm gonna put it like right here, put it on the ground. That way, if something moves from the door to the bed or the closet or out, they'll trip that, and I should be able to tell. Okay, that's much better. I don't know if you're just being cautious, don't want to walk over here, but I have it in the middle of the floor. Can you come into this room and walk past it right now?
So I got multiple different things here with me. I got the dead bell. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna set this bell right over there on that. I'm gonna put a device over by the bed. It's a bell, something that you would find at a hotel. If you'd like to walk up and touch it and make it go off, that would allow me to know that you're here with me. No way! Yo, thank you. Yo, that got me excited actually. Okay. All right. Can you make that go off again?
I don't know if he's on top of someone, but he just jumped, and hopefully that didn't wake anyone.
And my whole goal tonight is to try. Okay, if this is Lord Dunraven, can you make that bell go off again? Come on. No way.
I mean, I was about to say maybe it's someone else.
Yo! What is going on? Okay, can you make that bell go off again if you like this place? Do you like the Stanley Hotel? I know that someone's here with me. They identified themselves as a male, and then when I asked, is it Lord Dunraven, the bell went out. No.
Just went off again.
It's like when I say his name, it's like, yo, she's like, yeah, I'm here. You're actually in my room.
Maybe he likes it when people say his name.
He's not malicious. He's not scratching people. He's more or less just showing his presence. I mean, there is the claim of a guy who was sleeping, was feeling breathing on his face. Lord Dunraven, was that claim, was that you? When you heard me read the packet about someone breathing on a person's face, was that you? Lord Dunraven has said that women, they go into the bathroom, they have felt their hair being touched or their waist being grabbed or even someone running their hands up their leg. Is that you?
Oh, that would be terrifying.
So, Lord Dunraven, like, you didn't die here, but you came back here? Can you ring the bell just to confirm that?
Being very quiet.
Whoa. It's been a minute since that thing has been going off. I was kind of zoning out for a little bit. Okay. You're still here. Okay. Sorry about that. That's on me. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Yep. I'll ask questions. My fault. Do you like that people come here to try to talk to you? If you need to say no, hit it twice. If you want to say yes, hit it once. Like, my assumption, if this guy didn't die here, and he wanted to come back, what did I say? Do you like if people come, do you like that people come and try to talk to you? Okay. Yeah, so you do enjoy the company. Interesting. The fact that I'm getting responses like this, like, already is pretty wild. Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to take out the PS device. The PS device has a word database, and if there is somebody here, they can use this device to communicate with me. Is there anybody here with me right now? You can use this device to talk to me. You can pick words. Can you tell me who you are, what your name is? Beth. Beth is interesting, actually. The word Beth is obviously in the name Elizabeth. Elizabeth was a housekeeper, so she was consistently traveling throughout the hotel. A lot of her, like, stories and accounts are actually said to happen on the second floor, but it would make sense that she would be everywhere as a housekeeper. If this is Elizabeth, can you tell me why you're up here right now? Worry. There's nothing to worry about in here, at least not that I know of. Elizabeth, can you be more specific?
Informed.
You were informed?
Informed.
And you were sent. Can
Sent.
you? Hurry.
Can you?
I'm so confused.
Hurry.
It's almost like she was trying to, like, get me out for some reason. Can you tell me why I should hurry? Where should I go? Whoa. Yo, that picture frame just literally moved and made it. What the hell was that? That noise was clear as day, and it just so happened to be right after all of these warnings. I just, like, don't really know still, like, what is going on.
My dog's barking at something.
Is this man I'm talking to, were you someone that worked at this hotel?
Sammy! Sammy Sue! Sammy!
No. Man, this is so creepy. I have freaking...
Sammy!
These are direct responses. Okay, can you...
Sammy Sue!
Were you someone who just stayed here at the hotel? You didn't work here, but you stayed here? Yes. Is there a reason that you're still here? Yes. Are you still here because you passed away here? Did you die here somewhere on these grounds? Yes. No. What is going on?
No.
I almost I said yes too soon before the second bell, and then I said no, and then it verified with 2 more bells, like no. Yes.
Sammy!
Ask it one more time just to be sure. Are you still here because you passed away here? No, again. I am so confused as to why this person would be here. That if they didn't, like the only thing it seems like is tying this person to this location is that they stayed here at some point. Yes. Did you stay here for a really long time and then you grew to like love this location? Is that why you're still here? Were you here for just a short period of time when you did stay? Yes. This is not what I would expect.
Yes.
These are not good reasons to stay, like, be here still. You were here for... No. Dude, this is really creepy. This just doesn't make any sense. Stayed here for just a short period of time. Yes? Yes, it does make sense?
Yes.
How? Is it true that there's a portal somewhere in this hotel? Yes. I mean, that would explain it. Then
Yes.
is it true that the
I know
portal
there's a
is
pearl.
part of like the master staircase?
I saw it in one. I know there's a pearl there.
Is it on the 4th floor?
I remember. I know there's
4th floor.
portals
I
somewhere.
don't know like what to believe with this
In the
portal
hotel.
concept, but like that would literally be
Sam
the only
Colby
reason that does make sense. That would make a lot of sense with
showed
what I've
it
learned from this person.
when they went
Yes.
to the Stanley
And you're
Hotel.
saying it's on the 4th
in
floor,
one of
right?
the older
Correct? Some
videos.
sort of a portal or whatever you want to call it on the 4th floor. Yes. It's weird though because a lot of people believe the
Yes.
portal's on the staircase, but maybe it's more connected to that 4th floor for some reason. Yes.
Well, there are a lot of mirrors
freaking
on that
creepy.
staircase,
If I end up using more
which can
equipment tonight,
cause
you can
spirits to
actually
travel
talk to me
through.
with, will you tell me at some point tonight why you don't want me in here?
Is it going to say yes or no?
Yes. No. No. Again. It won't tell
Said
me what
both.
it doesn't want me in here.
Man,
This is getting really weird.
Nate just doesn't like people being in his room.
This is very weird. It's been like 15, 20 minutes and I have gotten nothing on the bell. Whoever that was just went silent on me for some reason. I don't like knowing though that whoever this male spirit is doesn't want me in here. Like they say that when you
Maybe
sleep
he
in this room,
left.
you're gonna have one of 2 things: a really positive experience or a super negative experience. And right now it feels like that is the direction this is headed. It's not feel like I'm about to have a good night.
If you want to have a conversation with me, I'd love to listen to anything.
When were you
have to say.
barking at
We're
you,
gonna
girl?
need you to walk into this room and make a noise or something. Let me know that you're here. So I've been sitting here for a little while, just trying to see if I will hear any footsteps or any tapping, knocking, any noises like that. But I'm not hearing. Wait a minute. Holy fuck, dude. Holy.
What?
What's going on? Dude, it just lit up.
What?
It's lighting up. It's lighting up. It's lighting up. I'm not kidding, dude. I just got the chills. Right as I said that, it just slowly started lighting up in all directions. Dude, what? Can you get closer to that?
That's cool. I
Dude,
want that
that's
ghost
the direction.
equipment.
Holy shit. I'm gonna get closer. Can you do that again?
just as I was saying, like nothing was happening. I've been sitting there for a little while just waiting, and then it didn't even make a noise. It just lit up. That might be where it's picking up static electricity. Whatever was here, like slowly just walked around it, because it did like a full circle and then stayed on the side closest to me. Clearly something is in here, someone is in here. So I have the Ovilus as well. The Ovilus is a device that has a word database within it. Spirits can manipulate the frequencies within the device and communicate with me. I do have a device in my hand now, and you can communicate with me directly. Can you tell me who's in here with me? Or can you do something like open one of these doors? I know that's what you're known for, is footsteps in here, opening doors. Can you do that now?
No, you can't open doors in here, though. Or it doesn't want to.
If I walk towards the closet more, it's not for me. Can you make this door open in front of me? Wait. Yo, it's sort of lighting up right now. Hold on. There it is. There it is. It's lighting up. It's lit up. It's going around. The whole thing is lit up now. Can you walk over towards me? Are you moving over here? Can you open this door? Okay, I'm gonna walk away from the door, but...
I'll be actually surprised if that door opens on camera.
I've hardly been getting any responses on the Ovilus. It's just like someone is walking right here. Like maybe this is like a residual haunt of someone just walking to the bed, laying down, or walking to the closet, going in it. I don't know. If you can understand me and hear me and see me, can you let me know through this device? I just want to see, and I want to look inside this closet, because there's a ton of accounts of people like having that door creak open. Let's just look. I'm guessing it's just a normal closet.
Yep.
What the fuck? Okay, there's like a little shrine museum in here. What is this? Picture of a guy? Is that who people see in here? Okay, this is kind of strange to be in a closet. They just have kind of like a
Why would they keep that in the closet?
Sure. I don't know if that photo is who people see, but that's kind of how they describe it, as a guy dressed in that attire. But like, now that I'm thinking of it, I'm gonna get out of the closet. That is creepy. That's weird that there's just like...
Yeah, why would they keep that in the closet?
And there's a motion light, so if that goes off at any point tonight, that's gonna scare the shit out of me. But I'm wondering if any of those items, because they're obviously very old, the spirit of the haberdasher is attached to any of those items, and that's why he's coming in and out the closet.
This device that I'm holding will let you communicate with me. If you can figure out how to communicate with me with this device, I'd like to ask a couple questions and have a conversation with you, whoever you are, because I fully believe that something is actually in here with me right now. Now! Oh my goodness, it just said now! Oh my gosh. Right as I said, I think something is in here with me right now. Is that a confirmation? Are you in here with me right now? If this is your first time using a device like this, you did a great job. Please tell me your name or who you are. Use this device. I know there's a list of names in here. Maybe your name... Hi. Oh my gosh. Look, it just said hi. Just says hi. Girl. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let me finish talking here. Am I speaking with a girl? There's a lot of names in this device, in this database. Door? Something at the door?
Door.
Hello? Can you knock on the door? Are you here? You can come in. Oh, are you at the door? Do you need me to open up the door? I'll open it for you. Here. Okay, the Ovilus literally just said door, and it has not said anything else. Are you at the door?
Which door?
You can come in. Hello? Is anyone out here? Is there any other words you want to... Female! Oh my goodness, guys. Yo, Okay, I'm flipping the camera around real quick. I'm outside of my room. I'm not even in my room. I hope there's no one in the room next to me because I'm being really loud right now. But it literally said female. Okay, I'm gonna go back in my room right now. Whatever spirit I'm communicating with, feel free to come in. We can have a conversation in here. Okay, I'm closing the door.
There are some things around this room that have a lot of his pictures and little blurbs. I'm gonna take a second and read it. So this is our boy, Lord Dunraven IV. Okay, so you're badass, you have a bunch of money, come from royalty, you like shooting and hunting. Gotcha. You had a castle? Bro, this guy's rich. Yo. Okay, Lord Dunraven, you're pretty dope. Oh, and you're a little yacht sailor too? Okay. Yo, no shot did he just go off. I don't know, just saying, weird timing. Feel like I've been talking to this dude all night. Yeah, so I'm trying to be friends with this guy because I don't want him breathing on my face or push me down on the bed. So. But, how did I miss this?
He probably will.
This is just like
Imagine
classic
if he
lore
does.
shit. He owns some land out in Europe and that's his dad. No, this guy, for lack of a better term, this guy was kind of a baller. So oddly enough, I'm wearing camo today. Whoa. Yo.
Whoa.
That's never done that before. I think this guy is digging me.
My
because he
other
sees the
dog
camo,
just
he's like,
came out
"Yo, do you wanna
and
go
was wagging
hunt?"
her tail at
okay.
me.
What? Dude, would you want to go hunting? If you could right now, would you go hunting?
Alright, so I just been sitting in the room for a while. I haven't really had anything crazy happen yet, but what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to try to capture the voices of whatever spirits might be here. I have the digital recorder in my hand. This device, 6 of frequencies our ears can't hear, so I'm going to ask a bunch of questions, and then when I play this back, I'm going to see if I got any sort of answers. I'm rolling on the digital recorder. I'm in Stephen King's room, 217. I'm going to set this right here on the table so I'm not even touching it. There should be no interference. Whoever's in here with me, if you talk right now, this thing on the table, it will hear your voice. Can you tell me who you are? I'm going to ask this question again, but earlier I was talking to a man who basically made it seem like he doesn't want me in here. So if that man is still here, can you give me some sort of an explanation as to why you don't want me in here? Many people believe that the spirit of Elizabeth still frequents this room. Elizabeth, if you're in here, can you give me a message? Can you speak? Is there anything that I should know before spending the rest of the night in here?
It's a little chilly out today.
Interesting. I didn't get anything when I asked why this man doesn't want me in here, which is kind of what he told me. He told me he wouldn't tell me why.
Many people believe that the spirit of Elizabeth still frequents this room. Elizabeth, if you're in here, can you give me a message? Can you speak? Some people that really stay in this room are...
When I asked the question to Elizabeth, it seems that there's the word I'm and then something else after that I cannot make out, but I'm going to play it again.
Elizabeth, if you're in here, can you give me a message? Can you speak? Some people that really
for sure. I don't want to over-exaggerate this. I don't know for sure, but it sounds like I'm not.
I don't know what
And
it's
then,
saying.
to me, first thoughts is it sounds like Elizabeth. I'm not Elizabeth.
Frequencies low. Elizabeth, you're in here. Can you give me a message? Can you speak? Some people that come.
Okay, I'm going with I'm not Elizabeth. That's what I hear. If you hear something differently, definitely let me know in the comments. I'm totally
I
open
don't know
ears
what
to
it's
ideas
saying.
of what that could have said, but it sounds like I'm not Elizabeth. That would make perfect sense with the question I'm asking and perfect sense with what I've already experienced tonight. Okay, I'm gonna keep playing. Okay, well, there was nothing else. Getting the response, I'm not Elizabeth, makes sense. Like, I do feel like there's some sort of male energy in here for sure right now. Like, maybe Elizabeth will visit me at some point tonight. She's said to be kind of everywhere, but she's definitely not in here now.
Elizabeth, can you please tell me why you're worried? Are you worried for my safety? Are you worried for somebody that I know safety? Do you want me to go somewhere? I'm listening. Like, can you just tell me where you want me to go? What you need me to do? Door. I'm like pretty dang sure that
Door.
Elizabeth or whoever I'm talking to wants me to like leave. I don't think I'm in danger, but I think that I'm supposed to be like looking for something or helping someone else. Like, I sincerely don't know. All signs point to I need to go somewhere. Well, I sincerely think I should listen to her because it does not get any more like validation than this. Like, I am very confident that I am interpreting this at least partially correct. I just like don't know what to do because there's people in this hotel that are like staying here. So this is the elevator where it said that like people feel like there's someone riding in it with them. The elevator goes to certain floors without anyone pushing any buttons.
Is that the person? That's the attic. There's the vortex.
So far, I've gotten very little responses on the obvious. If it's a total residual haunt, I wouldn't be getting many intelligent responses on this device. I'm gonna keep trying though. Keep this on. Okay. I'm just gonna sit here. What was that? I just heard like a creak. Looking down the bed, on the nightstand, so something just creaked. Can you do that again? So weird. I just want to have a conversation.
Get it, Rocky.
Can you please come through this device and talk to me? Tell me who you are. I've been standing here trying to ask questions for a long time now. I haven't gotten too many responses. The only thing that's been happening is the static sensors on this device is picking something up right where. Questions. After I don't know how long, I finally got someone to talk to me through this, and it said questions. Do you want me to ask you questions, or do you have questions for me? Because you might have questions why I'm here, why I have these devices, what they do. I just want to know who you are, and I want to know if you can do something. Can you open one of these doors? whoever's here is trying, I feel like, to communicate through this. I just can't get any, like, for sure answers out of it. Most activity I've gotten is clearly something's moving around in this area. So we will see. We'll see what happens.
I opened the door for you, and hey, my room is yours. You know, there's a couch over there, there's a desk over there. There's lots of places to sit down in this room. I am married, so, I'm not interested in any sort of, relationship like that. So if that's what you're into, you can just leave, because, I'm gonna be the only one on the bed. Hug. Bro, am I getting hit on? Like, real talk, actually, though? Hug? You're putting me in a really awkward space here. I didn't anticipate this was gonna be the way that it was gonna go. If I am speaking with a female spirit, I'd really like to know your name. I'd like to know maybe your story. What brought you here to the Stanley Hotel? Veronica! Guys, I cannot make this up. This is instantaneous. Veronica, if this is your name, I understand maybe it's close to your name, maybe your name wasn't actually Veronica, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. Chair. There are 2 chairs right here. Veronica, are you sitting in one of these chairs? Veronica, if you're sitting in one of these chairs, you're more than welcome to stay right there. We can have a conversation. I'm gonna flip the camera around so you guys can see what I'm seeing, guys. Okay, these chairs right here. Veronica, are you sitting in one of these chairs? You're sitting on the left chair or the right chair? Weird. Radio silence. Complete silence. I was getting instant responses, and now just nothing. No responses at all when I'm asking about the chairs. Veronica, which chair are you in? You're making me nervous. Are you nervous that I'm looking at you? Would you prefer that I... Here, you know what? How about this? I'll put the camera back over here. Okay. Here we go. Kiss. It literally just said kiss. Guys, what's going on? I don't know how to react to any of what's going on. Veronica, that's unfortunately not possible for multiple reasons. You can keep talking to me though, it's okay. Veronica, are you still here? Veronica, do you know of any other spirits that are in this building? Are there any good ones that would also like to come communicate? Bring them here. Oh, man. Tom. I just got the word Tom right after I asked. Murphy? Wait, I'm getting just straight up names now. Are these people who are in here? Are there other people that... Down is a very relevant and intelligent answer. I'm actually just straight up on the top floor right now, so down does make a lot of sense. But I just want to know, Veronica, can you confirm? Should I go down? It has been silent since I've gotten the word down. I'm gonna listen to you. I'm gonna go downstairs. If you're still in this... Hide! Are you wanting to play like hide and seek? Do you want me to find you? I'll go downstairs and I'll try to find you. If I can't find you though, you have to come back up here though, okay? Do we have a deal?
Definitely don't feel like a good energy in here right now. I haven't really felt that the entire time I've been in here, and I keep hearing stuff. What the fuck was that? I literally felt that one, like I felt like something was coming. I'm almost certain though that came from the hallway.
Is Chelsea still walking around in the hallway?
Yo.
Oh, you scared the shit out of me.
Did you just make a lot of noise out here?
No, it was super quiet.
I literally just heard like the loudest crash coming from like outside my door. That would come check.
No, it was like basically the first time of my room, like on no reason. I seriously have no idea why.
What do you think is the reason?
I don't know. I think I was talking to Elizabeth and she was like, hey, I don't think I was in danger.
Someone in the hotel room doesn't want me to be there.
My my room is supposed to have Elizabeth. And all night I've been talking to this man, and he's telling me he doesn't want me in there, he wants me to leave. Like, angrily. Like, I wonder if maybe she was telling you, because I just left my room because I needed a break. I heard a noise. I'm like, don't feel good. And you're saying you're talking to Elizabeth?
Literally, that's all I've been talking. I believe that's all I've been talking to all night.
That's who I've been trying to talk to all night, and I haven't. It's only been this man.
What if I come to your room and see if she has followed me down here?
Yeah, let's try it.
My gosh, dude, this is so creepy, dude. I had at least a nightlight on, dude. What the heck is wrong with you?
Turn that on for a second. Okay, so let's just turn on the PS device and just ask questions. Maybe Elizabeth is with you right now. Maybe she follows you. Or maybe this man's still here and pissed off still.
Okay, so have the PS device on. Okay, I have a new device on in this room. Am I still talking to that man? Are you still here? Can you tell me why? Like, you keep telling me you don't want me in here. Can you just tell me why?
Nathan doesn't like. Won't.
You don't even get this. Like,
Tell.
that has been the theme the whole night. He has told me several times.
Maybe he doesn't like to explain
Wait until you see my footage.
the reason why he doesn't want
That's
people in there.
Terrifying.
Sounds like someone who like legitimately enjoys torturous things.
Like, I asked a bunch of questions about, like, dude, what the fuck was that?
You telling me that did not happen before?
No, that did not happen. That was loud.
Yo.
That was creepy. Was that you we're hearing? Are you making these loud noises to scare us?
Do you also find it weird that even the tragedy of Elizabeth going through an explosion in this exact room happened like here?
Yeah, there's a lot that happened in this room. When I was like rereading the packet, it kind of hit me again. Like, wait, for being a massive hotel, 217 has a ton of weird stuff. There's a reason for sure why there's such negativity in here.
It's ironic because of all of that activity and having this be one of the scarier rooms. It's actually attracting more people.
Like, I know Lord Dunraven, the guy who first acquired this land. There's a lot of people who believe like he forced people off this land, like the natives. Like, maybe when he came in here and acquired
My dog
like
is barking inside. If you heard that, I have no idea what she's barking at.
Are we on? Are we correct here?
Indian! What the fuck?
What?
Indian?
Danger!
Yo.
Danger.
Blood. I'm not even kidding.
Blood.
Mean. Indian danger, blood, and
Mean.
You said that whole theory.
Let me double check that it was like the natives. I'm pretty damn sure that that's what happened. I don't think it has to do with Lord Dunraven, like I was saying, but the Native Americans, this was their land. 2 different tribes. I don't know. I feel like that's confirming, maybe. Like, I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
I'm still trying to get someone to come talk, but I'm not having best of luck with this. So far, that's the only device that's been picking up any other energy in this room. I'm going to try something right now. I'm going to shut this light off. It's going to be completely
Maybe
dark.
those spirits in there don't like
I'm gonna do
to
that right
talk.
now. So give me 1 second. Oh god. Okay, it is completely dark in here. If there's anyone here,
I mean, you got a little bit of light through that door crack.
open this door. Like, I can't even really see the door, the closet. So if that opens, you're gonna have to let me know. If there is anyone in here, can you please just have a conversation with me? If you can hear my voice, if you can see me, can you let me know by talking to me through this? What was that?
What was that?
Something tapping on the ceiling or the wall behind
Is
the
he-
camera. Like it was coming from right behind the camera. Can you do that again?
Is he under a get scenario out?
Dude,
No.
what the I swear on everything. I just felt like fingers it felt like 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude, I'm not kidding. Like something, it's almost as if something was under the bed and just went like this. Like, dude, that's fucking it. I know, like, I'm freaking myself out, dude. Oh my god. Yo, that was the weirdest thing ever. What? I'm keeping my legs like far away now. Can you talk to me through this device? Like, I know there's someone here. What part of my body did you just touch? I'm trying to figure out if this spirit is intelligent or if it's residual.
Unexplained footsteps.
I'm gonna wait because obviously that could be someone. Why did the creaking stop? Like, if that was somebody, I would have just heard a few steps. And then nothing. I feel like I should go check.
Imagine if, I'm pretty sure Chelsea and Dakota are still in that room, but imagine if they scared the crap out of him.
It sounded like someone was like right here. Just took like 2 steps. Like, and then stopped. So that's really weird. And look at this. I'm the last room on the stairs. And I would have heard someone go down or up the stairs or walk away. I don't know, dude. I'm walking down here. So I'm gonna see if Tanner or anyone, because I haven't seen a whole lot of people staying here. I'm gonna see if Tanner. Yo.
Oh, yo.
Dude, were you walking around here?
No, I just came out because I started hearing like footsteps, and then I walked out and I saw you. But you heard it before that?
I heard like 2 footsteps like right outside my door, and I was like waiting to hear if it was like someone staying in the hotel going up or down the stairs or going into like the only room next to me.
Yeah.
Nothing. I heard like 2 steps, and that's like one of the main things in my room is that you will hear footsteps coming from the hallway, go past your door, and next to your bed.
Yo, that's creepy.
Dude, I don't know. How's this from?
Dude, check it, dude. You'll be able to see it in 10 seconds. You got time to check it out if you want. This is my suite.
Lord suite.
Yeah.
Dude, have you been rocking lights on the whole time?
Yeah.
Fuck. I've been pitch black.
Goofball. Dude, okay. Wildest thing. I almost feel like I pissed him off.
I haven't been getting any answers through the obulus. I think whatever's walking through here is residual, and then there's something else in there too.
Want to check it out?
I guess. You want to see?
Dude, I would.
Okay. So.
And Connor, he has been doing ghost conflict with him.
Yeah, bro. Welcome.
Get out of here.
Actual Lord Dunraven
Dude,
suite.
for real. This should be the Dunraven, Lord Dunraven, the 4th suite. This is sick.
This is a nice little haberdasher.
Dude, my room is literally this big.
Hello, girl.
This is
Alright, cool.
I'm down to like.
At least he has a
try
balcony.
something for a little bit.
Let's do it. What was that?
What was that?
That was a huge bang, right?
What?
This top floor, isn't it? No?
Yeah.
It could be your guess. But I don't know if there's other people staying there. They're all coming out of the rooms. I really love that portrait of the butterflies.
So I have the obulus with me as well. This has been one of the greatest tools of this entire night. But what I'm also going to do, I actually brought with me the music box. It's going to act as just a motion detector, and whenever it goes off, it's going to play a really, really creepy
I do think...
that I will hopefully hear. So I do just have...
Yeah, I do think the music boxes are cool, but I don't like the creepy tune playing.
Try to be as respectful as possible, but I'm going to start by going downstairs. So here we go. We're going to see what's downstairs. Okay. Going downstairs. Hello? Is anyone down here? Veronica, are you down here? So I'm currently on the 2nd floor right now. If I was Veronica, where would I hide?
Veronica's probably mad at him because he didn't want to flirt with her. That is big.
Hello?
There's a small fly in the face.
Oculus this entire time. Also, what is this room? Whoa. What is this room? This is amazing. It's like a lit fire. Veronica, are you hiding in here?
That's cool.
So, little update. I feel like I've gone in just about every possible corner and hallway that I could have.
I wonder if they're gonna get any. I don't know if there's fat tutus still. I don't think there is. I haven't seen one, but
Give me an explanation for why that is.
I wonder if they'll get any activity while they're sleeping.
Could you please give me one final hint on this? Otherwise, I'm probably just gonna have to go back up to my room.
Or she just completely left. And went somewhere else.
So when you were communicating with this man earlier, he's a middle-aged man, and did he give you any information about where
He
you
said
were?
it didn't work here. I asked, but did you stay here? And he said yes, but
Interesting.
We must go.
Stanley Hotel though, it was kind of a broad question.
Like maybe this was where his land was.
Yeah, from the answers I got earlier, it could make sense with what we're getting now. That I don't know, that he was here a lot longer than the hotel. Because the answers I were getting were gosh, it really doesn't seem like this person has a reason to be here.
Like was it someone who stayed at the hotel here?
Why would you come back if they just stayed here? And you said you didn't die here at the hotel, but that's what I asked. Did you die here at the hotel? Even if you did die in the land, my question didn't make sense to right then. What should we be researching to get answers? Is there a part of history we just don't know about that you're referring to? So we both just gone silent. We haven't gotten anything in a few minutes.
And the scary part is that you have to sleep alone. I am not quite sure. We potentially solved where this animosity is coming from, but it does not solve the fact that I know if you're safe or not.
Yeah.
This still could be a really intense night for you.
Yeah. Confident that I'm alert right now, but I don't want to let my guard down. I don't want to fall asleep in this room.
And you know what's scary? Even if you fall asleep, I don't think you can escape this entity or this energy.
Is there anything else you want to tell us before Chelsea has to leave here? Do you have any final messages?
So
Nothing else.
we went from legitimately talking to someone to nothing.
Alright, well, this was interesting. I didn't think that this is how the night was gonna go.
Well, oh my gosh.
Alright, good luck.
You good luck. I sincerely think you need it more than me.
I definitely do. Definitely nervous to even try to sleep. I just hope that whoever is in here can see me as not an enemy.
There's something about this room that feels way different than mine.
Whoever's here does not want to, like, directly communicate.
Like, kind of correlates with my room as well, where, like, I was getting responses on just the dead bell, but the second I brought this thing out, it's like they don't want to actually use their words.
Are you a male?
This is so wild.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Like, they've made their presence known in multiple different fashions. I mean, making footsteps, walking around this new REM pod, touching you, and they don't want to use their words for some reason.
I'm gonna try the Oculus again.
Do it.
Just to flip it on to see it. I'll be very surprised if we get anything through this. I have the Oculus on again. You can directly choose words you want to use. So, can you please come have a conversation with us? Can you tell us who you are?
Hey, Mousy Girl.
Is there a reason you don't want to talk to us? I feel like we've been very respectful and we just want to know your story. Can you use any of these devices? Tell us if you'd like to talk to us.
It's weird. We've been sitting here now for a while, trying to get anything to come communicate with us. They don't want to talk to us through these devices right now.
It's so weird. It's almost like a repellent, like taking out these devices right now, at least, you know?
Might have to dip down to the codes and grab a new battery, so...
I do too.
Oh, okay, well...
Yo,
what?
No, I got that.
Way.
That was weird.
Someone just standing here and then moved away the second we got up.
Dude, yo, I don't like that.
No, I literally stood up and went right here.
Sammy, why are you barking?
Huh.
Like,
that was weird.
Oh, dude, that is weird. Alright, I'm gonna turn this off.
Sammy.
Alright, see you, dude. Bye.
Wow, so it's getting...
Sammy too.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting really tired.
Sammy.
I'm curious to see what happens whenever I go to sleep.
Come here, little girl.
Before that, I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna see if anything else happens before I go to sleep. And I just want to tell whatever's here, I'm probably gonna be laying down here. And if there's anything else you'd like to say to me before I go to sleep, please let me know. You can come in this room. You can hang out in here if you want. I have chairs. If you're into watching people sleep, I do that. That's what I do for my work. I watch my friends sleep. I do it. It's not even that weird. It's not that weird. What do you think about it, right? Right?
Sounds weird.
Comment below if you think it's weird that I watch my friends sleep for a living. Thanks. Veronica, are you still here? Is there something about this place that makes it difficult for spirits to leave? A lot of people want to know what makes this place special. Okay. Water! You know what's interesting? There's some theory in the paranormal that there's a direct connection between water and paranormal activity, like running water. Now, I know we're in Colorado. There's a lot of water around here. I wonder if there's any underground water sources. I feel like you just gave me an answer, and I really appreciate that. Can we expand on that? All right. Funny. I feel like whoever I'm communicating with is back. Man, I can't stop thinking about the water. Lake Estes. That's right down the road. I mean, we're in the mountains. Fact. Well, we are back to getting instant communication that's agreeing with what I'm saying. Almost finishing my own sentences. It's weird. Like, it just said fact. As I was saying, Lake Estes is right down the road. You know, I actually feel like that might be the start to an answer, if that makes sense. People have wondered what's going on here with Stanley. Maybe it has to do with the water sources here. There's a connection. There are dots to be connected.
Trying to make contact. Hopefully this will work. Rolling in the Lord Dunraven suite at the Stanley Hotel. Lord Dunraven, are you here with me? What did you like about this land? Why did you want to purchase this land and be on this land? What do you have to say about people thinking that you poached this land? Okay, I'm gonna stop right there.
What do you have to say about people thinking that you poached this land? Okay, I'll stop right there.
Okay, nothing really seemed definitive, so now I feel like I want to get into kind of the nitty-gritty of the weird stuff that's been happening in this room. So I'm gonna ask those questions. Rolling for the second time in Lord Dunraven's suite. I have to ask, are you the person that's been touching females in the bathroom?
Are you also the person that's been touching females in the bathroom?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
That's been touching females in the bathroom?
That is the clearest yes I've ever got. Whoa. Didn't sound like he was very happy either. That's absolutely terrifying. Like, that is the clearest yes I've ever got. Let's keep going.
She said that I'm a cousin.
Okay, so this guy can physically touch people. Now, if you know me, I can't stand physical stuff, so I'm nervous for that, if I'm honest. But it's about that time, and here we go. Time to get ready for bed.
Okay, well, I am gonna go to bed, but yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'll actually sleep, but I am gonna get ready now. Definitely nervous. This is like the most anxious I've been in a long time to sleep, and I'm at a freaking hotel. I should be totally comfortable. Okay, well, I'm gonna get ready for bed. Try to go to bed. I just hope any of my nightmares tonight can also inspire the next big thing. Yeah, good night, everybody.
What's that buzzing noise? I survived. I did have a nightmare last night, which is kind of interesting. I don't know if it's going to inspire an epic movie that takes off. Still interesting. I'm going to go meet with everyone. We are going to wrap up. Good luck for that.
All right.
Nice job, everybody.
We survived.
We somehow survived.
Oh my God. Anyone else sleep like crap?
Yep.
Terrible sleep. Yeah, I could not fall asleep.
How do you guys feel? I mean, we've been to 100 or so haunted places now.
How do you think the Stanley adds up?
I had my preconceived ideas of what the Stanley was about and the hauntings, but I feel like there's just so many more layers to it that people don't talk about. It predates the building.
There's a reason Stephen King wrote about an alive hotel.
Yeah.
Like, it feels alive. Like, this is a paranormal conductor.
I would say the whole hotel is haunted, but renting out the actual rooms, it was definitely worth it.
Yes. Yeah, 100%.
This is just our first hotel for October. We are about to head off in the next couple of days to arguably the second most haunted hotel. It'd be fun to kind of compare the two. So get ready for that next week. If you want to be notified when the next video
Which
comes, make
hotel's
sure to
that?
subscribe and hit the notification bell.
And don't forget to comment down below where you found the hidden rubber duck. We hide a hidden rubber duck in every video, so comment down below where you found it.
Also, we have some awesome new things in our Fear Gear shop. So if you want to rep some Project Fear merch, hats, sweatshirts, t-shirts, go to feargear.shop right now.
Bye, guys. Goodbye, viewers.
So that was the video. I hope you enjoy. Please hit like, please subscribe, and goals to get YouTube like buttons will get me to 100K or 10 million. And hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Peace.